Now, moving on, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, yes, him again, is facing calls to resign after he allegedly supported ex-Post Office boss, shamed Paula Vennels to be the Bishop of London. Vennels was shortlisted as a candidate for the prestigious role within the church in 2017, and the former Post Office chief handed back her CBE, of course, last week as the Horizon scandal intensified. Well, joining me now to discuss this is former chaplain to Queen Elizabeth II, Dr. Gavin Ashenden. Gavin, welcome to the show. Always a pleasure. We're talking again about Justin Welby, and again, it seems like his judgment was flawed.
Yes, I'm very sorry about this, but you're quite right. Every so often there's a matter of public interest, and the Archbishop appears to take a position that is very hard to justify in terms of the nature of his office, and often falls a long way short of what's required of a public statesman. I think one of the problems here is that it's hugely embarrassing for all Christians, let alone the Archbishop, that this woman who presided over one of the greatest scandals of injustice in my lifetime was an ordained clergywoman. I mean, let alone that she was shortlisted to have one of the senior positions in the Church of England. She shouldn't have been ordained. And the fact that she hasn't resigned her orders or made some kind of public apology or shown some form of public recognition about the immense seriousness of this dreadful scandal is a shame and embarrassment to her and to the Archbishop, who seems so keen to back her.
And isn't the point, Dr. Ashenden, is that it was well known about the Horizon scandal at the time, and yet Welby went ahead and recommended her quickly if we could?
Well, yes. I mean, what was also well known was that Paula Vennels apparently was underwhelming intellectually. I mean, her reputation at work wasn't very good. I don't think we can ask the Archbishop to resign over something that never happened. But what we can do is to recognise that cumulatively his lack of judgment and his lack of moral sensibility really makes him unfit to continue. Perhaps he should consider his position.
OK, Dr. Gavin Ashenden, former chaplain to Queen Elizabeth II. What a magnificent role that must have been. Thank you very much for joining us on GB News. It's always a pleasure.